Hi there guys, I'm Nakul from GreedyTech and this is the unboxing and review of the OtterBox Defender Series case for the LG V30 and the V30 Plus, and at the end there's a huge giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Now with that said, let's start with the unboxing and review. So guys, this is the box. On the front we have a quick preview of the case and branding, OtterBox at the top and Defender Series at the center, and this case can be used for LG V30 and the V30 Plus. On the back we have some key highlighting features like drop protection, multi-layer protection, dust protection, and you also get a belt clip. OtterBox is one of the few brands out there that actually do a drop test with their cases, and they are pretty strong. Now with that said, let's unbox it, which is actually pretty simple, and this is all it takes. So this is the case, and that's all we get inside the box. So this is the box clip that I was talking about earlier. We have to just do that to remove this, and I don't think I have a particular use for this, but if there's anyone out there who needs a belt clip for their phone, you can definitely use it. Now coming back to the case, this is how it looks on the front and this is how it looks on the back. I know it doesn't look symmetric, but it might look good on the phone. Here's my V30 Plus, let me just put that aside. So this is a multi-layer case, so let me just do this. We have a small notch over here to protect your charging port. Let me just first remove that, and after we do that we can remove the case in this way. Okay, it's a little trickery. By the way guys, this is the same Defender series case. A Defender series case I have reviewed earlier for the Samsung S8. So this is the inner plastic layer and this is the plastic or the rubberized case outer layer. Now we have many notches or clips all around. We just need to remove them to pull it apart. Let me do that. So this is the top plastic part and this is the bottom one. We have a nice sponge, like a cushion kind of a thing, maybe for added protection. Now this is the V30 Plus. Let me just put this in and put the top layer. By the way, before you put on the case, make sure you clean the phone, just to make sure. Okay, now the plastic shell is in. Now let's apply this TPU case, which is again pretty simple to do. So guys, this is how the phone looks once we put on the case. This looks asymmetric because we have the laser assisted focus and the LED light over here. So if it wasn't there, we would get a nice V shape over here. Now let's check the weight. Phone itself without the case weighs around 158 grams. Now with the case, let's check the weight. So now the phone weighs 236 grams, which is really heavy. But if it can protect your phone from drops and breaking, it's worth the weight. So the phone does feel heavy. It's 236 grams and feels bulky, but it has a nice strong feel. It has a strong presence. So now I can do something like this. Okay, that might be shocking. Let me do it again. So now I can do something like this, or maybe this, sometimes even maybe from a height. As I've said, I've used this case with the Samsung S8 and I had a small accident with it, but still the phone survived and there was not even a single scratch. Well, the phone was in the pocket. Anyway, it keeps your phone safe, and I think if you're spending so much on a phone, it's worth spending a little more to protect your phone, especially in case you travel or if you're on a trekking trip. Anyway, now let's have a quick physical overview of the device. On the back, we have a nice cutout for cameras and fingerprint scanner. Fingerprint scanner is now very easily accessible, and I can clearly know where the fingerprint scanner is. Earlier I had to do a little hunting, but now that's not a problem. I have a small doubt. This camera has a super wide angle camera. Let's see if the case comes in the way. So this is the normal camera and this is the wide angle camera, and as you can see, the case doesn't come in the way. Next thing to check is the audio jack. which seems to be missing, but it's over here. This case is also dust proof, so it protects your audio jack and other outputs. So this is the audio jack, it's very well sealed off, and at the bottom we have a protection for charging port as well. We also have cutouts for the microphone, speaker. On the right side we have the volume buttons. Let me just test them. Yeah, still hard to press. I would suggest you to use the iOS control center for volume controls. Now the power button is in the back, so on the right side it's completely plain. We have the small notch for the belt thing, belt strap. So this is a belt strap, and if you want to protect your phone or keep your phone to your belt, just place it like this and do that. That's all. Now to remove it, just pull it out like that and it's free to go. So guys, this is the case. I said physical overview, but we didn't cover that. So let's have a quick physical overview. On the top, we have an opening for the microphone hole. This is the audio jack, which is sealed off for dust protection. On the right side, we have nothing, a small notch for the belt thing. At the bottom, we have the opening for the speaker grill, a dust protected charging port. This is one of the annoying things. We have to always remove it to charge the phone. So that's one of the annoying things. Going on next, we have another opening for the microphone. On the left side, we have the volume buttons and another small notch. On the back, it is well protected with this TPU casing, and we have a nice elevation for the cameras and the fingerprint scanner. So even when you put the phone directly on its back, your cameras are pretty safe. Even when you drop your phone on its back, these cameras are pretty much safe. Now coming to the front is also elevated, so you can put your phone directly flat on the table and it's still safe. And as you can see, because of the rubber texture, it isn't moving either. So even if you put on a slightly curved or a slanting surface, it won't easily slide. So guys, that is the case. One of the best cases out there if you want to really protect your phone. I know it's really bulky and all, but if you want the best protection, you really have to get it. There's no other way. Especially when these devices cost a lot to repair. Just so you know, this phone LG V30 and the V30 Plus comes with one-time free screen replacement in the first 6 months. So in case if you're worried about breaking your phone, you're covered for the first time, and for the second time, better get something like this. So guys, these are the 12 cases that we are going to give away in collaboration with OtterBox. So to win this case, all you need to do is open a link in the description, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. And that's all you need to do. And after 6 days, I'll pick 12 winners and send each of them this OtterBox case for the LG V30 and the V30 Plus. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nakul from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.